Again, the issue keep coming up again and again. It does not stop going, okay? And that is the issue of how Tinubu is source of wealth, how he made his money. That matter just keep coming up again and again. And now what we are hearing is that they're saying Tinubu needs to tell the public the source of his wealth, how it came about. He's already the presidential candidate, yet, these words and these parts do not stop coming again and again as a caution is being placed on Nigerians to understand what they're about to get into, asking Tinubu, asking Nigerians to really, get to the bottom of what who Tinubu, really is, his source of wealth and how he came about it. That question is still coming up again and again. So now again, the issue is arising that Tinubu needs to tell Nigerians the source of his wealth. I mean, allegedly speaking, we heard that during the APC primary election, there was the rain of dollars. There's now a new joke that if you ask some children, what do they want to be when they grow up? They say they want to be delegates because these are the people that make it count. Okay, delegates are the ones to vote. Well, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu needs to tell the public, tell Nigerians especially, who is expecting to vote for him, the source of his wealth. Deji Adeyanju prompts Nigerians to make this inquiry before the elections begin. Tinubu needs to tell all the general public, make a public statement on how he made his wealth. Deji Adeyanju, a political activist and conveyor of Concerned Nigerian Group, says Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), needs to explain his source of wealth. Adeyanju spoke recently at an online interview program which was anchored by Rafford Okonkwo and Chidi Onechi on the 8th of June. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu was declared the APC presidential candidate after he scored 1,271 votes of the delegates to defeat 13 other presidential hopefuls in the election. The candidacy of Tinubu has come under scrutiny in some quarters. Some questions has arisen on his financial capability and capacity, as well as his health status. On his health status, Apostle Johnson Suleiman has warned Nigerians not to use Tinubu's health to carry on with politics, as all human beings, depending on age or as they grow older, could have health challenges, and using Tinubu's health status as a political yardstick, political grounds for yardstick for campaigning is a sour taste to the mouth, and no one should engage in such. Adeyanju has therefore asked Nigerians to employ the service of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is seeking to become Nigeria's president, to tell them the truth on his source of wealth. He said, on this ground and grounds alone will Nigerians accept such a man to be president or vote for him. He encouraged the general public to look out for credible candidates in the list of the lineup of presidential flag bearers for their party who to vote for, saying we cannot continue with people who do not tell us the truth and want to be our leaders. Nigerians must ask Tinubu to produce the source of his wealth and explain to us how he made all his wealth before we can vote for him. Deji, I'm not sure say you go get answer. Get answer for the question we dey ask so. Question you dey ask so in a long distance memory. Even we say they call an EFCC itself, okay? The whole Tinubu file say this man we go investigate. So my dear, they said Tinubu needs to tell us the source of wealth. My dear, you are Deji. I want to tell you that you are asking a question that has no answer. If you are expecting Asiwaju, the Jagaban, to come and give you an answer, or his followers, you are making a huge mistake. And by the way, you will be the one to get the result yourself. Nobody is going to answer with you. You'll be there. When they announce, run, no, the guy stand, the rain go beat you. And so the matter go be. I said, this guy, EFCC, holding case file. The case file, okay, got wings. You know, in Nigeria, snakes can swallow money, monkey can take billions and run away. Case file can fly. And now you are saying Nigerians, oh, don't vote for Tinubu. He should tell us the source of his wealth. When EFCC not proven, my dear, it's Nigeria. It's not. You're not yet in the US or in the UK or in Canada. God will help us. We are getting there. We're not where we were. We are worse than where we were. But guess what? It's going to get better. You know, the darkest time of the night is just before the break of dawn. And so when things are going worse and worse, does not mean that things cannot look and what cannot become good. They can. They can. So put your mind to it and wish Nigeria well. Most of all, let's pray for the country and contribute our meaningful quota, however way we possibly can, to ensure that there is transformation and Nigeria can become a safe nation for every one of us. Okay, because with the situation and the way things currently are, yeah, I'm not sure that if God does not help us or something does not happen drastically, how we can come out of this is really uncertain. Honestly speaking, the security situation, there's no health care in whatsoever way, manner. You know, look at our young ones, women, infants. Okay, not talking about the old and the young men. How do we sort this out? But the very politicians who are supposed to be mounting this aspect and ensuring that security, healthcare, education is what it is, they go abroad to get their own. That's the height of selfishness. And additional, Garuba Shehu will tell Nigerians, Buhari needs, he can go anywhere he wants to go for his own healthcare. How many times you hear say Boris Johnson or American president or not even the Queen or her children or grandchildren come Nigeria because say for Agege we get one hospital. The hospital are the best, for instance, in eyes, okay, for what they call them, gynecologists. They come, their women they come because we get one many. And guess what? It's the same Nigerian doctors that are in those countries. Nigerian doctors. Please go and do your investigation. In Canada, Australia, America, in the UK, Nigerian doctors. There's even a particular young lady and her husband. They have their own private healthcare in America. Yes, you heard me. Nigerians. Now this kind of my English they speak. Although they won't talk to America. They can't twist the tongue small. Now Nigerian they born them. The papa and mama they come migrate. Okay? She and her husband have private healthcare service in America. Nigerians, so if they are in this country, I bet you, they will not have that opportunity. Yet, the same brain. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.